right, 3, 2, 1, and let's get started. So what we want to do today is we're going to do a very fast precision care presentation so that when you're done, you are comfortable selling precision care. This should take us about 15 minutes, and so let's get started. I always like to talk about goals just for a second here, because anybody who's not on a goal program should get on a written goal program. You will find that you will be that much more successful if you got on an actual goal program. And here's a very simple one. A goal should be in writing, believable, achievable, measurable, have a deadline, and you need to commit to reading your goal every day. Put it in writing, sit down before the end of the day and write down 10 goals that you want to accomplish within the next year, and read those every single day, and you will be amazed at how quickly you will attain those particular goals that you put in writing. In the last 2 years, GTL has paid out over $80 million to your clients between our hospital indemnity and our cancer plans. We know what we're doing. We're here to take care of your clients. Here at GTL, we have 2 customers, and those are you, the agent who sells our product, and your clients who buy our products. All nearly 300 employees that are here in the building in Glenview, Illinois, understand that we are here to serve you and do everything we can to make your job a bit easier. We know it's tough and it takes a tremendous amount of talent to do what we do, to do what you do, and we have a tremendous amount of respect for you being able to do that. Covering the high cost of cancer is good. Beating cancer is better. This is why beating cancer is better. This is why we, GTL, has spent the last 3 years building a partnership with TGen, which is Translational Genomics Research Institute out of Phoenix, Arizona, a not-for-profit. And Precision Care is not just another cancer plan. It is a new revolutionary supplemental insurance policy that does something that's never been seen before in the industry. It provides access to the leading nonprofit cancer research institute in the country while paying for genomic testing and consulting services. That genomic testing is the key to this policy. And Precision Care provides cash to help pay for the high costs associated with a cancer diagnosis, which is where the lump sum portion of the cancer plan comes in. We've taken your standard lump sum cancer plan and combined it with our partnership with TGen to provide genomic sequencing, which gives your clients 2 to 3 times longer life expectancy after a cancer diagnosis. Think of how powerful that is for you, the agent, to be able to do for your clients. Having access to a single policy that accomplishes both, it is truly revolutionary, pays for out-of-pocket expenses associated with the cancer diagnosis, and gives your clients the best chance of surviving a cancer diagnosis. Introducing Precision Care. This is a video that is about 2 minutes long, and it is available on the website. And Todd, if you have any difficulty hearing this, let me know.
This is your DNA. With a diameter of only 2 billionths of a meter, this unfathomably small molecule controls everything that makes you, you. From your individual cells to your physical appearance, to even how your body reacts to cancer. Everything about you is determined by your unique genetic code. Due to the incredible complexity of your genetic makeup, you have heard that prescription drugs or exercise plans may not always work the same for you as they do for others. So then why would treating cancer be any different? Guaranteed Trust Life Insurance Company is partnered with TGen, the Translational Genomics Research Institute, a nonprofit pioneer in genome sequencing and precision cancer treatment. Precision Care Cancer Insurance is designed to help policyholders faced with a cancer diagnosis afford and have access to groundbreaking treatment advancements which may not be covered by other insurance. Precision Care gives policyholders access to TGen's world-class cancer physician and to TGen's cutting-edge genomic sequencing services, while providing cash to pay for these services and the high costs of today's specialized cancer treatments. Your first shot at treating cancer is your best shot. Place your trust in GTL to help provide what you, specifically you, need along your journey. This is GTL's Precision Care Cancer Insurance. Insurance that's uniquely designed for you.
All right, and like I say, that is available on our website. You can also go to outsmartmycancer.com, and there's that video and another video available, outsmartmycancer.com. All right, moving forward, the next generation of cancer insurance is here. We are the only ones in the country to have this plan. Believe me, it will be copied within the next few years as everybody becomes aware of it. This is our building here in Glenview, Illinois. We're founded in 1936 by Rick Holson I. Rick Holson II then ran the company, and Rick Holson III is now our CEO and has been running the company for about 15 years. He's been with the company for 40 years. We just had our 8th record year of sales and profit, and the reason why we had that is because of you, the agent, being so kind as to represent us, and also the fact that, hey, we take great care of your clients. We typically get the bill, their claims paid within 8 to 10 days. Industry average is well over 15 days. And the reason why we pay so quickly is we do not want your clients to have to jump through hoops to get paid the money that we're contractually obligated to pay them anyways. And that comes right from our CEO, Rick Holson. He wants clients to be happy with their dealings here with GTL. We're a mutual company, which means we're owned actually by the policyholder, so you never have to worry about us being bought out by some big conglomerate. We got an AM Best top tier rating, 0 debt, and I think come August we should have around $100 million in surplus cash. So moving forward, it lets you know just how strong we are. Who is the Translational Genomics Institute? TGen is located in Phoenix, Arizona. They're an affiliate of the City of Hope, which is a world-renowned cancer hospital, research hospital, and TGen is a nonprofit medical research institute. The reason why I mention the nonprofit so heavily is the fact that in order to become a nonprofit, you have to get that designation from the government, which means then that you do not have to pay taxes. What it also means is that all of your profits, they do not go to any shareholders. They do not get dispersed. All of the profits go back into the research that you are performing. So hence the reason why we partnered with them, because they are the best in the world. Let's see, TGen is focused on helping patients with cancer, neurological disorders, diabetes, and other infectious disease through cutting-edge research. They use advanced technology to explore the human genome to discover the origins of that particular cancer on an individualized basis. Listen to this. TGen's goal is to explore the genome to turn life-threatening diseases into chronic conditions that allow patients to not only live but thrive. Cancer is a life-threatening disease. Guess what? Sore knees, that's not a life-threatening disease. If you have sore knees, that's a chronic condition that you can live with. They're trying to take cancer and turn it into nothing but a chronic condition. How wonderful is that? And you get to offer that to your clients by offering them this cancer plan. TGen's physicians and scientists work to unravel the genetic components of both common and rare complex diseases in adults and children. They're affiliated, as I said, with the City of Hope, which is a world-renowned independent research and cancer treatment center. Let's learn more about TGen. This is the CEO of TGen Test, and it's about 2.5 minutes long.
TGen is a nonprofit medical research organization dedicated to understanding and applying our learnings, our genes, genetic makeup, how it impacts illness or healthy states. More and more, the application of genetics is synonymous with precision medicine, personalized medicine, or individualized medicine. But TGen really was the pioneer in its application. We have really taken the position that the most we can do to be helpful is sometimes comes in a much more comprehensive package. And so it's not about the margin or the profit, it's about making sure we're doing something very right and as good as it can be done with the most knowledge available to us today, and not just geared toward profit generation. One of the ways that we touch lives is through the commercialization of our work, and making sure what we learn makes it out to as many people as possible to help them, to benefit them, and that's what our mission is. So groups like GTL, who are really at the forefront, in fact, way ahead of many private health insurance carriers, to say, I see the power of this, how do we bring this to our constituents? Well, one of the biggest difficulties in this emerging field of precision medicine is that physicians don't always know how to interpret the information or how then to use that information. Even the commercial offerings that are out there are difficult to understand, and they're not nearly as comprehensive. So having the resource available for your physician in your own hometown to be able to apply this kind of complex information to your case is incredibly powerful. You get to stay close to home. You get expertise that is not widely available but is very much needed for a physician to be able to use that information in a way that's helpful. We're very pleased to partner with GTL, who wanted to make the world a better place and saw this as a way to do it by partnering with us. So we're very grateful for that professional team and just their mission as well to help their members.
Moving forward, their website is tgen.org, and it's a wonderful website for you to go to learn more about TGen. These are the states that this plan is available in currently, and it's all available via our e-app and also paper apps. Your unique DNA plays an integral role in everything about you, including how you develop cancer and even how you react to treatment. So if cancer is as unique to a person as their DNA, why would cancer treatments be the same for everyone? How does GTL's precision medicine benefit work? Here's how it works. So your client buys a plan from you, GTL plan. Eventually they get diagnosed with invasive cancer. They file a claim with us. We pay that claim, and we actually notify them and their doctor that they have access to the genome sequencing through TGen. A portion of the biopsy that had already been taken is then sent to TGen. GTL pays the benefits for the testing and any consultative services. Patient and doctor get one-on-one consultations with a TGen oncology expert to explain sequencing results and treatment options. So in a nutshell, this is a cancer plan, lump sum cancer plan, that gives your client the ability, when they come down with cancer, they're going to be able to send the portion of the biopsy of their cancerous tumor to TGen. They are going to do their genomic sequencing to identify the mutated marker of that particular strain of cancer, so that then they can consult with your client and your client's doctor and give them the best, the most precise way to beat this particular cancer. What happens nowadays is they do what's called a GPM, which is general population medicine. Somebody gets cancer, and so what happens is they go through the three major steps. Let's do surgery, then chemotherapy, and radiation. Well, there's actually hundreds of drugs available to fight cancer. But doctors don't use all of those drugs because they don't know which ones work particularly well with each particular strain of cancer, because they don't know the exact strain that they've got. The genomic sequencing gives the doctor the ability to know exactly what strain and what is the mutated marker that needs to be destroyed. And this gets to all be done immediately before they've started a general population treatment. This gives your client the greatest opportunity to delay or outright beat their cancer. How powerful is that? All right, moving forward.
Hey, Mike, get closer to the mic.
It provides TGen's experts with your client's complete genetic code, which is sorted and studied. Sequencing can be used as a medical tool that unlocks the power of an individual's genome to help create treatment plans that are much more precise and individualized. This is all about individualized medicine. What is genome sequencing? So it analyzes a patient's tumor fingerprint to see if there are therapies that have worked well before. It allows the oncologist to match each patient with the best treatment based upon the underlying biology of your specific cancer. Let's talk about this for just a second. So your client gets cancer, we pay them their claim, and then we have them send the biopsy to TGen. TGen does their genome sequencing. They then meet via phone with your client who has the cancer and with your client's doctor, and they give them the best recommendation. Here's another reason why this plan is so powerful. So picture yourself, you've found out that you've got cancer, and you're about 2 weeks into it, and they're trying to figure out, okay, what exactly do we do? What's our best approach? Well, now these experts at TGen meet with you and your doctor and share with you the knowledge that they've got so that you, the client, whose world has been turned upside down, you now are given this knowledge, the specific knowledge about your particular cancer and the best way to treat it. We all know that knowledge is power. So now you as a client can advocate for yourself on the best way you want this cancer to be treated. No longer do you have to just accept the GPM, general population medical approach to fighting cancer. No, now we're giving you the absolute greatest, most precise, most technologically advanced way to fight this particular individual strain of cancer. How wonderful is it that you, the agent, get to give that to your client, all by offering this plan? Makes medicine more rational, personal, and precise by identifying molecular targets before treating the cancer. Identifies whether targeted drugs that support your own immune system's ability to fight cancer could be beneficial to you. What makes TGen's genome sequencing stand apart? Listen to this. TGen looks at 19,000 genes versus an average of 400 genes for its competitors that do genomic sequencing. Okay? 400 to 19,000. Where do you want your client to go? Obviously, the 19,000. TGen is known throughout the country and the world for their groundbreaking research and advanced technology. Remember, they're a not-for-profit. All the money goes right into their research. TGen is a nonprofit, provides one-on-one consultations to explain sequencing results and treatment options. I think it was March, Medicare approved genomic sequencing and for stage 3 and 4 cancer, late-stage cancer. Fortunately, our plan provides it stages 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it's through the absolute best genome sequencing research center in the world, in our opinion. So what is GTL's precision medicine benefit? Again, in the event your client is diagnosed with cancer, they will have access to TGen's world-class genomic sequencing services. Your client and their doctor will have one-on-one consultations with TGen's oncology experts to help make sense of their sequencing results and provide treatment recommendations. What's included? Access to the genome sequencing by TGen, access to the physician consultation with TGen. They can get lump sum coverage up to $75,000. We'll pay 25% additional if experimental treatment gets recommended. So they'll get not only their 100% of their lump sum amount, but we'll pay an extra 25% if they are recommended to get experimental treatment, and they do. We'll pay 25% for cancer in situ benefit. That jumps up to 50% when you add the cancer benefit builder rider on, which you will do on every policy I recommend. And they get access to the Ask Mayo Clinic online website. Additional coverage options, there's the cancer benefit builder rider, which you'll automatically include. It's so powerful. I'll show you that in a moment. Child coverage rider, if they have any children, 18 or younger, you'll automatically want to add them because it just costs a couple dollars a month, and there are 3 return of premium options. So here's the logistics of it. ages 18 to 90, they can buy this plan. Once they buy the plan, they get to keep it forever. It is issue age and guaranteed renewable for life. So issue age meaning, guess what? Whatever age they are when they buy it, that's the age that their premium will always be based upon. We have male-female classifications. Just to give you an idea, so here's a $10,000 precision care policy for a 55-year-old female, $27 per month. So you see how affordable it is. All right, let's see, moving right along, Cancer Benefit Builder Rider. I want you to always add this on when you sell this plan. It increases the lump sum cancer benefit amount by 25% in cases of late-stage diagnosis. So we'll pay them 125% if they get stage 3 or 4 cancer. It boosts the cancer in situ benefit to 50% of the lump sum amount. It also adds a skin cancer benefit of $500 per year, payable up to 3 times in a lifetime. And here's the big powerful one. Annual wellness benefit provides $100 per year for a physical examination from your doctor. So everybody should get an examination at least once per year. And when they do, just a regular physical examination, they turn in the proof, and we're going to send them a check for $100. So you take that $100, and it just about pays for the Cancer Benefit Builder Rider. So here you go. Let's take a female, 65 years old, with a $10,000 benefit, lump sum benefit. Add the benefit builder. It will be $9.75 per month, which will be $117 per year. Take away the $100 that we're going to pay them when they get their annual physical done, which they should do automatically. Now it ends up only costing them $1.41 per month. And with that, remember, they get the skin cancer, $500 times up to 3 times. So very beneficial. All right, there are return of premium riders available. There is a child rider available. Here, a child can get $10,000 of coverage for $1.25 per month, and that includes all their children. So it's a 1 fee per month. As many children as they have, it's included. All right. They also get access to the Mayo Clinic online, which is an online website. They select a symptom. There's over 300 symptoms that they can choose from, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and then they will answer symptom-specific questions, all right, such as, hey, I've got a bad pain in my side. What could it be? And then they will receive care guidance, kind of like having a nurse in your family. All right, moving forward, underwriting details. Pretty straightforward as far as the 5 questions that you need to answer. All right, and we're trying to keep this webinar a very short one. We still have our heart attack and stroke plan available, and it's very easy to file a claim with GTL. Also, I want to let you know that when your client buys the policy, they're going to get a welcome packet in the mail with a letter, welcome to GTL, summary of benefits coverage, letting them know that they've got the TGen, and also what their policy number is, and if they ever want to print up an actual policy, what website they can go to print that up. With that in mind, we already have mentioned about the availability of our e-apps, or actually I'm not sure that I did mention that earlier, but we've got all our e-apps. I'm going to leave this on the screen for 10 seconds here so that you may want to take a picture of it. This is the easiest way to sell cancer insurance. You start out with just a simple question to all of your clients: who do you have your cancer insurance with? They're going to say, well, I don't have any cancer insurance. Well, who do you know that's had experience dealing with cancer? And then you just follow these questions, and what it's designed to do is to get your client talking about the experience that their mom or their dad or sister, brother, neighbor, whoever it is, the experience they had dealing with cancer, and it automatically creates the need for cancer. If you just follow that line, it's a very, very easy way, 1, 2, 3, to be able to sell cancer. I'm a big proponent of giving your clients 3 choices for closing the deal. Ask them which one is best for them. And if they choose not to buy, and this goes with any policy whatsoever, I always suggest that you pull out declination of coverage form. You might want to take a picture of this, make one up just like this, and have them fill that out with their legal name and their legal signature if they're not buying a plan. It does two things. It protects you as far as you don't ever have to worry about their children coming back to you and say, hey, how come my mom and dad have this huge hospital bill? How come you didn't sell them a policy for it? Well, I did, but they chose not to get it. Here I can show you the proof. But also, it lets your client, gives you one more chance to close the deal. If the client's hesitant about signing this, Mary, you're hesitant about signing this. Why are you hesitant about signing this? Maybe we need to talk a little bit more about this plan. Okay, finishing up here. 800-323-6907. This is our sales support number. And anytime you have a question regarding the policy, product, etc., give that number a call and they will answer it. Here is my information and email address, my last name Gende, G-E-N-D-E, @gtlic.com. Direct line into my office, 847-460-4751. My cell phone is 815-701-7034. And I want to leave you with my favorite quote of all time, which I got this quote from the famous Mike Roth himself. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. If you just think about that for a moment, it will be very eye-opening. Meaning, hey, you're having a tough day, you know you should make a couple more phone calls, but you're tired, or I've had all the rejection I could stand today, so I'm not going to make those calls. Well, you're not going to make them because you're afraid to make them. You're fearful right now. You don't need any more, can't stand any more rejection. Guess what? Fight through that fear, and all of a sudden the world opens up to you. With that, I thank you all, and we'll turn it over to Todd if there's any questions that we need to answer.
Thank you, Michael. If anyone has any questions, please put it into the Q&A box, and we'll be happy to answer the questions. But again, this is a great product tied with research, the genomic testing. It's a way to really tailor, if someone unfortunately gets cancer, to tailor their treatment based upon their genes and everything. So it's a great product, and it's a unique product that's out on the market, and it's the only one out on the market right now. So don't see any questions. So Michael, great presentation. Thank you for joining us today. And give us a call here at Senior Insurance Marketing at 877-800-3080. Again, 877-800-3080. And we'll be happy to help you with contracting, quotes, applications, how we get onto the website, whatever. We're here to help you out because we're here to help you grow your business. So take care, everyone, and have a great day.